Hello everyone, today I'm in Berlin with Tobias. Hello Tobias.
Hello.
Today Tobias will talk to us about cloud readiness. So Tobias, can you please tell us what is it, how does it work, and maybe why a cloud readiness assessment might be useful?
Cloud readiness is the digital maturity of an organization in various areas, functions and processes of a company. In order to be able to assess an organization's cloud readiness, the status quo within a company must first be determined, not only from a technical side, but also from the business side. And this is done on the basis of certain criteria and dimensions, such as strategy, compliance, change, IT management, and so on. In addition, special attention must be paid to data security and data protection right from the start, especially if you're working in particularly sensitive areas such as the banking sector. Why can a cloud readiness assessment be useful? Basically for knowing where you stand. You may have completed first proof of concepts that help you understand how the public cloud works, but you are missing either trained staff or the required number of personnel to move an essential number or even all your workloads to really make a business impact. So the objective should be to develop a clear strategy for migration to the cloud through alignment with your business strategy and specifically with your data strategy to achieve maximum value from a cloud transformation. And to be able to do this sensibly, it is essential to first check cloud readiness. A cloud readiness assessment can basically be divided into the following 5 steps. The first step is identify. This is about finding out where an organization stands on the journey to the cloud and identifying the different cloud use cases. This should always be done in line with the company's data strategy in order to define to what extent the transition to the cloud can facilitate or accelerate the implementation of data solutions. The second step is define. You look at the existing domains and identify where to move to. Identify the migration areas, identify the target platform. At this point, it often makes sense to see whether a company use case that is being moved to the cloud can be mapped in a better way. For example, in a cloud-native data platform that incorporates the advantages of cloud-native services. Step number 3 is quantify. The creation of a quantified business case for migration and everything around it, so that you are able to demonstrate gains and secure budget. Then, in step number 4, prioritize. You prioritize the migration domains based on impact, risk, and speed. This gives you clarity on prioritization and facilitates management of your internal stakeholders. And then, finally, you are able to, step 5, plan. Now you can define a migration path forward and create a high-level timeline for execution and resources. So, defining the what, where, when, and how of a transition is essential for an effective planning, budgeting, and execution of a cloud migration. And for that, you need to be aware of your organization's cloud readiness.
Thank you, Tobias, for your inputs.
You're welcome.
And see you next week for a new Tech Trends topic.